So we have 4 cabinet members actually testifying on the Hill today, but all eyes will be on, of course, the Attorney General. Jordan, let me ask you if he will invoke executive privilege on many of these questions and just not answer them to their full capacity.
You know, when it comes to the news that we reported this morning regarding the 39 states that that had electoral systems hit by Russian hackers, it's unclear what Attorney General Sessions will say about that. The point of the story is that the attacks were much wider than previously known, and the everything that's implicit in that is that it calls into question whether there was actual tampering of voter registration rolls, campaign finance rolls, and the like. So it's unclear what visibility Jeff Sessions even had into those breaches, but it certainly calls into question how the elections were run in these states and counties. But it remains unclear about what Jeff Sessions will or won't invoke his executive privilege for today.
And Jordan, just give us a few more details of the report about the hacking into these 39 electoral systems.
Absolutely, yeah. This is the most concrete number we have so far about the reach of Russian hackers into systems that are beyond, what everybody knew. Everybody knew that Russian hackers compromised the DNC databases. Everybody knew Russian hackers compromised Hillary Clinton's campaign emails because they leaked all of those. What was a lot less clear was how far did these attackers go in trying to compromise actual voter registration systems and campaign finance systems, which are critical, to functioning elections. So our story today reported that the federal government, the Department of Homeland Security, flagged on at least 39 states where systems were compromised, and we consider electoral infrastructure, both voter registration databases, which are really key to elections going off without a hitch, and campaign finance databases. And within the government, this set off a lot of alarms within the White House, especially because in Illinois, which was the first state to kind of flag this for the government, there's forensic evidence showing that the attackers tried to alter or delete information such as names and addresses. And the point of that being, if you change that information, somebody goes to the polls, they're not in the poll book for that location, it's going to create chaos.